This is the before video of the dining room chairs that I am restoring and upholstering for the Allendale mansion in Kingsport, Tennessee. They had contacted me a little while back about doing these chairs. They had a little fundraiser so they could come up with some money to do it, and I wanted to show you some things about these chairs that I'm going to change. Being that the mansion itself is being used as a commercial facility, their furniture sometimes get a little bit more wear than what would be indicative of somebody in their home. So I've broken down one of the chairs already, but this is one of the existing chairs, and you can see the entire seats in the middle have sagged significantly. If I push up, you can see how it's sagged. And what has happened is, at some point at some time, the upholsterer before chose not to put some springs back in it. Cut that off. And they just webbed it. This is not the original upholstery. Someone has redone this at some time. And what happens is it's okay to do webbing on the bottom of a coil spring sofa, but to use it just as a seat, over time the webbing sags and gives away. And that is what has happened with these. So basically they've just given away completely. And I wondered why the guy did not put a flat board on it. And the reason why he didn't is because the chairs itself have a contour on the bottom of the frame for comfort. See how the sags? It's not flat straight apart. Well, you know, at the time he probably could have used a Luan board and then upholstered over, and that would have given him a little bit more support. But the guy just chose to do webbing, and it was probably all that he knew to do at the time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a zigzag spring all the way across right here. I'll do a series of 3, like 1, 2, 3, and then I will do a jute string tie all the way across. And when I'm done, that'll give a really good substantial support. The key to anything in commercial, or really anything that's going to be used a lot, is to have a little bit of give, but not a whole lot. If you do a flat board, then you're going to feel like you're sitting on a flat board. And if that cracks and gives way, then you're going to have a situation that's very similar to this. So we'll be springing this, and then I'll put a layer of spring cover, then cotton, then a little bit of muslin, then I'll upholster it over top of it. I'm going to go over the finish with the Restore Finish product. I do use the classic Restore Finish with a very fine steel wool. Hopefully I'll do this today, but I've got, look, gobs of chairs to break down. And then it'll clean all this up. It won't look brand new, which I don't think we want it to look brand new. And it'll, you know, take away all these scratches and gouges and things like that, and it'll look great for the mansion. But this is the before picture. I'm hoping to have these chairs done within a week. So make sure you look at the after video so you can see what we've done style-wise.